Hello, my name is Bryce Tubbs. So, where is your focus? Okay? So, it's very important when you're moving through your coaching business that you focus on the everyday actions rather than focusing on the results. You see, when you focus on the results, like two things can happen, right? So, you either get really depressed or you get extremely paralyzed or anxious or overwhelmed. Okay, so let's talk about depressed first. Okay, so depression will come because you're like thinking about the past. This client didn't close. This person said they would think about it, but they didn't end up coming back. I was supposed to have this client continue, but they just canceled on me mid contract. All these different things are going through your mind. They're going to kind of just drag you down and slow you down from the progress that you need to make. On the flip side, paralysis, right? Maybe your goal is to make $10, $20, $30,000 a month in sales, but then you're thinking, oh shoot, if right now I'm at $3,000 a month in sales, how am I gonna go and get 10,000? How am I gonna get 20,000? How am I gonna get 30,000? And all these different thoughts come up, and you start getting overwhelmed, and you start freaking out. Then you're going to start wanting to take more days off and more breaks and more vacations, and you're not really going to approach your work the same way, right? And the remedy for this is really just start focusing on what steps can I take today that are going to move me slightly forward. Okay? So, as coaches, we tend to not take our own advice. Okay? So, for example, you tell your clients, you know, let's do some baby steps. How do you eat the elephant? One chunk at a time. Let's go and approach this thing. Let's focus on just making a constant effort to move forward in our lives, right? So maybe if you're an organization coach, then what you do is you talk about, hey, let's try and get a little bit cleaner every single day. Maybe if you're a relationship coach, you talk about, let's do baby steps. Why don't you just go to the cafe? Why don't you sign up for some social events? But then as the coach, when it comes to our own business, we don't really apply the same information. It's almost like we subconsciously do not consider them the same, and all the things that make us great as a coach, we don't apply to our business, right? So, focus on just putting in the work, and the results are going to come. The key thing here is not just about, just doing the work. It's mainly about letting go of needing the results, okay? Because we still want those results. It's just, it's okay if they don't come in the time frame that we want, okay? So, in conclusion, focus on doing what you can every single day, whether that's to go get a new referral partner, whether that's to go put out new content, whether that's to go and follow up on a prospect, whether that's to go read a little bit more about sales and marketing, whether that's to improve your coaching by either going and taking some more course content or going and reading more books about coaching, okay, and psychology and all these different things, okay? So, if you want to actually speed up the process that it takes to go and reach your goals, I recommend that you get around like-minded people, okay? So, for example, right, when I was trying to get in really great shape, I had to go be around people who were already in great shape. I had to go work with a coach, basically an accountability partner, where he texts me every single day saying, hey, how's your day going? Are you doing this? Are you staying away from bad food? In the gym, we're going around people who are extremely ripped, have a six-pack, have exactly what I want already, and then we say, hey, what are some tips that you can give me? How can I improve my form? X, Y, Z. We have the same thing inside of my group called Uncapped Growth Strategies. It's all people who are either where you want to go or who are on the journey along with you. And we're all encouraging each other, keeping each other going, and I'm showing you guys tips and tricks as to move forward. It'll be a shame for you to come and wake up, 2-3 years from now, like a majority of the coaches, in this game, who they didn't take the advice. They tried to figure everything out themselves, and they ended up not being able to do it just because they either ran out of time or ran out of money. Okay? So if that's you, don't make that mistake. Go join my group today, and I can't wait to see you on the other side. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. See you later.